We opened the night backstage with NXT Women's Champion Tatum Paxley walking alongside her faction, the Culling, featuring Izzy Dame, Shawn Spears, and Nico Vance. The group looked confident, united, and more dangerous than ever. There was no hesitation in their walk, just focus. When the lights dimmed and her music hit, Paxley made her way down to the ring, clutching the NXT Women's Championship tightly, a symbol of everything she'd endured to get here. She began her promo with emotion, saying, "We did it. But make no mistake, this wasn't a victory lap. This was a declaration." Paxley spoke from the heart, describing how she had dreamt of this moment for so long, standing as champion in front of the NXT universe. She reflected on the heartbreak, the setbacks, and the doubts that nearly broke her. But then she turned the focus to what the championship means. She said this wasn't just about gold, it was about what it stands for: hard work, perseverance, and transformation. At that moment, the crowd could sense something different. The usually quiet and unpredictable Paxley had found her voice, and it carried power. She reminded everyone that opportunities in NXT are rare, but when she finally got hers, she made sure it counted. She even acknowledged her critics, those who called her too trusting or too strange, and threw it right back in their faces, saying, "If this creepy little weirdo can be NXT champion, then anyone can be." That line hit hard. It was both self-aware and defiant, a perfect summary of her evolution. But then came the twist. Tatum didn't just celebrate her win. She used the platform to empower others. She announced that she wanted to give everyone an opportunity, signaling the start of a new era where she's not running from competition but inviting it. This declaration aligns with the Culling's growing influence. With Izzy Dame and Shawn Spears by her side, Paxley's reign could become one of dominance, backed by a faction that thrives on manipulation and chaos. The energy shifted. The fans, at first unsure whether to cheer or boo, began to realize that this was no ordinary champion speech. This was the rise of a movement, one that blurs the line between darkness and leadership. The commentary team, Vic Joseph and Booker T, perfectly captured the moment. Booker praised her grit and evolution, while Vic noted that with the Culling at her back, NXT's women's division just became far more unpredictable. This segment wasn't about hype, it was about control. Tatum Paxley made it clear, the Culling is here to stay, and they're taking over piece by piece. The crowd watched in silence as the group stood tall in the ring, the championship glimmering under the spotlight. A visual that said it all: Tatum Paxley has arrived, and NXT will never be the same.